It's about 8:10 now, and this is what I have accomplished till now. So I've kept my meal and prep for tomorrow ready. Let's see what it is. I have some rice and dal soaking for next day, idli, and my tea is set up. I put all the necessary things in it. I had boiled milk in this pot for my yogurt, and in the same pot I have set everything for tea. And this is the chutney for breakfast, leftover from yesterday, brinjal curry. I'm going to use this. We are not going to waste this. And my yogurt set for the day. The boiled rice, I brought it to boil, and now it is on turn off mode, and it's going to cook in its own water. And during lunchtime I'm going to give it a boil and then strain it. It will be ready to be served, so it has to be covered and kept. And this is idli for breakfast, and this is my sprouted green gram curry. And here's the water I boiled with basil leaves and ginger. This is a good medicinal water. I've filled them in the individual bottles, and this is what is left for the day. We are going to drink from our bottles, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. And the time is about 8:15 now. I'm going to fold the clothes that are on the clothesline. I'm going to fold this sun-dried clothes and put them in place, and then clean this corner along with the kids. So this had to be cleaned now. It might take about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to do it today. This decluttering will help me. This is a part of everyday decluttering. It just takes 15 to 20 minutes. So I take one corner at a time, or one place at a time. So today is this tent house, and my kids are going to help me on this. And my yoga mat is here. In between cooking, at around 6:15, I just do yoga for 5 to 10 minutes. A simple quick yoga like Surya Namaskara and Pranayama. I do it every day. Let me keep some fruits ready for the day. Our fruits that we will be consuming for the day is also ready. So I just keep it away from its tray, so we remember to eat it in between meal as a snack. Clothes are all rolled out, and some need to be hangered. I'm going to do it later because my husband and my daughter are still sleeping. It's 8:30 now. My son and I are going to work on this. Since we slept little late yesterday night, my daughter is still sleeping, so I don't want to wake her up right now. So me and my son are going to work on this now. For next 15 minutes, I'm going to set a timer and work on this. I took little more than 2 minutes, and I put all the dollhouse related stuff in a basket. Some of her kitchen related stuff here, and Legos and Kinetics here, which is very much in use these days. And the tent house is almost clean, and I have some trash that should go in the trash can. And I took little more than 15 minutes timer, like 3 more minutes than the timer. So we are done with this decluttering stuff for the day. I had vacuumed the house yesterday, day before yesterday. So There's no need for vacuuming today, I guess. I might vacuum here a little bit later. And I'm speaking in a low voice because my husband and daughter are still sleeping. I'm going to wake them up now, and then we'll freshen up and quickly eat our breakfast. Completion of homeschooling at 12 o'clock. Took some free time and had some family time, and then took shower and freshened up, and it's time for lunch now. It's 1:30, and this is my simple lunch: homemade yogurt, a curry, leftover curry from yesterday, and a sprouted green gram curry, and some fry store bought ones. I have homemade ones, but today I'm planning to use this. So let me eat my lunch and then we'll continue later. About 3 o'clock now, 3:10, and after lunch I took some break. I took some TV time, relaxed, and at 3 o'clock I started utilizing this 1 hour, 3 to 4 I utilize for self-updating or learning something new. Right now I'm planning to actually learn SOAP API that I had worked earlier. I'm just trying to see what more I can learn about APIs. So I'm updating myself on technology. Some days I try to pick up the hobby that I wanted to learn. This is crocheting, which I did the other day. I'm tangled at some point, so I've left it there. Maybe tomorrow I'll pick it up, and otherwise I read a book, I read a novel. Depends on what I want to do that day. And my kids are busy learning online. They're learning and doing what their teacher have told. My son is working on his school curriculum, and my daughter is sticking some paper cutouts that she's making, and then she's working on her art thing. And meanwhile I will update myself with technology stuff for today. Meet you in 1 hour. The time is about 4 o'clock now, and this video was really interesting. I would want to continue this, and for now I'm going to stop this wind up and start preparing for the evening tea time snack, and look if I have anything else. I'm a little bit sleepy too, but instead of sleeping now or napping now, I would do some tea time snack preparation and meet you in a while. It's 4 o'clock and 4:30 I'm going to start. Prep is done, and I have a murmura here, or bhel or mandaki, and some choppings to go along with it, and it's ready. And now let's continue with homeschooling. I'm going to continue with homeschooling. It's 4:30 now. Time is about 4:45 now, and this is my son's assignment. Just trying to help a little when he needs my help. He pretty much does it by himself, but in case it's really needed, he would ask me, and I would help him on that. Apart from that, we are doing the pencil counting here with my preschooler. It's 5:30 and I'm having my dinner. I have my dinner early, 6:05, and we have all finished our dinner, and now I'm going to start grinding for the idli batter, ready to be kept in the Instapot. These days I keep this idli batter in Instapot because all my cabinets are full since a year or two. Now I'm keeping the idli batter in the Instapot. I have mixed salt and sugar, everything there. You have seen my if you haven't tried my idli batter recipe, please check on my YouTube channel. And I'm going to thread it tight, and I'll show you another trick for a good fermentation. After putting this idli batter in here, just give it a good shake like this, like wiggle and shake like this, or swirl and shake, or just wiggle and shake the batter a couple of times. And this works for yogurt as well, when you're setting a yogurt. And then leave it in the Instapot. Insets my idli batter in the Instapot. Now I'm going to clean one of the kitchen cabinet. This is a spice box that I have all the spices that belong to a curry, apart from the garam masala spices. Apart from that, the regular curry masala spices like red chili, cumin, coriander, whole cumin, coriander belongs here, and the breakfast things belong there. Like, I have put them in the separate basket, because when I need, I just take down this basket and use it. Like, I have one for spices here too, so all kind of spices sit there, like garam masala, the cardamom, bay leaves, cinnamon, and fennel seeds, carom seeds, and like this. So all the dry spices belong here, like garam masala. So this is pretty much neat and filled everything. I am short, so this was really required to arrange in this manner. So when I need those stuff, I just have to take the basket down rather than getting up and down the step stool. Take the box and just gave it a wipe, and put the label back here, as you can see. And all the ziploc has been taken out, and these are the spices that were in this box too. I just dumped them there, so I thought it would be it would not go here and there. So I know these are the extra spices that needs to be filled in the ziploc bag when we had to stock up for sheltering in place. So we kept some spices in this box. Now I'm going to refill the ziploc bags. Like, this has pretty much nothing. Fenugreek seeds. I'm going to fill cumin, some coriander seeds, etc. And this is how I have filled. I've emptied all the spices into their ziploc bags. Cumin, I had plenty of cumin, and fenugreek seeds here, and then coriander seeds, and some peppercorns, whole peppercorns, and this is jaggery. This is tamarind, not the pulp, the whole tamarind. I use it for grinding. Some powdered jaggery, and some dry coconut, desiccated coconut, and some dry red chilies, and some seaweed. I was planning to use it, but it never came in use, or I've never planned to use it. And this is pretty much my spice box, and I have some extra spices like red chili and some other spices. I have stocked up a little bit more, like 1 or 2 packs more. That's all I have. And my spice box is ready, the whole spices. Now I'm going to prepare some tea along with the bhel. We are going to have tea and bhel. It's about 6:45 now. I'm going to prepare tea and have enjoy our snacks with the family time. If you have noticed, it's a lot of sugar. That's about uh, 1.5 teaspoon of per cup of tea. So we can't compromise on sugar for tea, though we don't eat any sugary stuff or oily stuff right now. No store bought snacks, everything homemade. So apart from tea, that's when we consume sugar, which is okay. And also these fryams had to go in the spice box. It just fell down. So these fryams and homemade papads that we made in my mom's place. Me, my mom and aunt made this. She's an expert in making those papads. Here's my ginger tea along with bhel, quick bhel, and along with this, my kitchen will be winded officially too. Yeah, so dinner done, and after dinner we eat tea. We drink tea and eat snacks. Now we are going to enjoy this tea along with some family time, some news, some fun games, and then chit chat with with our family members, relatives, and all. Catch up with friends as well, and then prayer at 8 o'clock, and after that 9:30 is our bedtime. 8:10 now, and I have started prepping for tomorrow, like meal plan, and on sorting, cluttering thing. What am I supposed to do for my updating hour? What am I going to do tomorrow? All that stuff. This is a preparation for the next day. This is pretty much preparation for tomorrow. What I have been prepping for tomorrow for meal plan: rice, yogurt, curry, and beans. And declutter or tidying, I'm going to declutter shoe rack and toy box. And update wise, I would update on technology and update myself on technology, and would read a novel. For science and science or craft hour, we are going to do a origami activity and one science activity for tomorrow. And also we have to pick up a Chromebook from school tomorrow, and this is pretty much my to-do list for tomorrow. And time is about 8:30. Now we are going to do a family prayer. Longing for food, many are hungry. Longing for water, many still thirst. Make us your bread, broken for others, shared until all are fed. 9:15 or 9:18, and I'm editing the video and will upload it. And 9:30 is our bedtime. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay productive, and have a proper schedule when you are sheltering in your place. Bye for now. Started at 5:45 and my bedtime is 9:30. So this is pretty much my schedule for the day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Stay safe. And have a proper schedule when you are at home. Bye. Bye for now.